Hey guys, hope all is well. Just wanted to do a quick video for you guys on some of the mods I've done, some of the accessories I've added to my Tacoma so far. The first one I'm going to cover is this seat cushion. Now, some of you may think this is completely ridiculous. If you'd have asked me a couple years ago if I would have added these to my vehicle, I would have said absolutely not. Those are, there's no purpose for those outside of, being comfortable. And comfort's important, don't get me wrong, but I just would have never given it, two thoughts. As you guys knew or know from my previous video, I really liked the leather. That was a big ticket item for me when purchasing a Tacoma. I know some of you don't, and like I said, to each their own, but for me it was important. And so thankfully this truck came with the leather interior. So with that being said, I didn't want to just get a seat cover to cover it up. I feel like that would just kind of diminish the whole point of having the leather interior. But I also wanted to find a way to protect the bottom portion of the seat, mainly because that's where the most of the wear and tear usually happens. Rarely do I see a vehicle that has a tore up back. It's always the bottom because that's where the most pressure is being placed on it, in and out all day. The corners get, the corners of them get pushed down, they get creased, they get torn, they get cracked. I do apply leather conditioner to my vehicle weekly, sometimes bi-weekly, depending if I can, get in here and detail it or not. But what I do really like about these, and what I've noticed just having these in the last couple of weeks, is how much not only do they protect the bottom seat portion of the vehicle, but they're actually insanely comfortable. For you guys that are commuting and you guys have a 30, 45 minute, maybe even longer drive than that to work, this makes the driving experience so much better. It's like night and day difference. I was like shocked. Like my brother-in-law actually drove one of my other cars because I got a set for that car as well. And he got in my car and we swapped cars one day, and he came back at the end of me. He goes, dude, he's like, that seat cushion is so comfortable. Like I would have never dreamed how comfortable these seat cushions would be on a vehicle. I just don't really think about it. And I don't think many of us do. But the whole reason I actually bought these originally was to protect the bottom portion more than anything without having to put a full-blown cover. And I'm going to tell you, like, through and through, I am very happy with this. It's also nice. My son was in here, and he's 4, and we got breakfast the other day, and he was sitting here eating in the front as we were just sitting there in the parking lot. And when he got up, there was crumbs in it. Well, you just pick this thing up and shake it out outside, and boom, the mess is gone. You don't have to do anything. There's no installation. And also, the bottom of these have little rubber grippies, so it doesn't slide around on the seat. Like if you really try to move it, it will. But like for me getting in and out, it doesn't really move. So it's not like this annoying thing where every time I get in and out of the car, it's like sliding around and I got to readjust it. So I got these on Amazon, I think for like $30 a piece, and I got one for any passenger, one for the driver. And if you guys are trying to find a way to protect the bottom portion of your seat without having a full-blown cover put on it, definitely recommending it right now. Also, just for comfort alone, it was super comfortable driving to work. Made the ride so much more pleasurable. If you guys do a lot of off-roading and you guys are bouncing around, you guys might find this super helpful as well, just because of the foam, this memory foam that they put inside here. It's great. You can kind of see, like, put my imprint in there and it just bounces right back. So how long it will last, I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted if they start to rip or tear or start to malfunction in some way. But so far, just over the last couple of weeks of having these and driving around town and doing things with them, they have proven to be extremely helpful and useful. Another item I purchased from Amazon as well, as you might see, is this gap filler here. And it's just a cushion that you can buy. The loop goes around the buckle insert right here. And these are great. This is my first time having a set of these on my vehicle. And man, like if you're continuously maybe dropping keys, or if you have a credit card or your phone, or just items in general that you may not even realize that fall between your seat every single day. I don't know if you've ever cleaned out a car and found like a 20-year-old French fry just sitting underneath the seat. Someone probably didn't either realize they dropped it, or two, they dropped it and they couldn't find it and just was like, hey, whatever. These have been great. I love these things. These things are really nice in regards to keeping stuff from falling in the cracks, keeping that bottom portion of your seat cleaner. It also just kind of adds a nice finishing touch. There's no gap in the seat. It just kind of completes it. So if you guys are interested in, getting something down there to help with keeping items from falling, or maybe just in general, just trying to like complete that look of the vehicle. If you feel like there's like a, something missing, the cushion and that have been great little additions. And I think I got them both on Amazon. I think I paid maybe 30 for the set for the pair of these, and then 30 a piece. So I think I paid maybe in general under $100 for the seat cushions and for this. And all in all, guys, in my opinion, and this is my personal opinion, I definitely worth it, because this you're using every single day. Like every time you're in the car, you're using it because you're sitting on it. And this is really just helping you keep your car clean. It's helping keep things from getting lost. And that may not happen every single day, but hey, it's happened to me. My cell phone drops in the crack and I can't get to it, and I'm trying to get it and my phone's ringing and it's super annoying. So little items like this will probably help save you a little bit of heartache in moments like that. So if you guys are in the market for something to try to figure out how to keep the bottom portion of your Tacoma seat nice and clean, or maybe just from getting broken down and beat up from weather, sun damage, people getting in and out, the wear and tear, highly recommend this. And then, like I said, this will really hopefully help keep you from losing things, whether it's change, etc. I like it, definitely recommending it. So that's my quick little video for those two items. I will get back to you guys with some more stuff I've been doing on accessories, like these door handle covers. I'll go over the brand, why I chose that brand, what I think of them, and how the installation went. I'm going to do one on the coin cup holder. I got some cup inserts for the all the insert portions of the Tacoma, and I'll go over this brand and another brand I got, tell you why I like each one, and then I'll go over these visor molly inserts I got. I really like these. I'll go over the one I bought from Amazon and kind of hopefully give you guys some insight. There's so many different brands, so many different companies. It's really hard to really hone in on which one is the best one. So I'll try to get more specific on which brand I chose. Honestly, sometimes I think that it's the same thing and they just have a different, distributor essentially for ones, but obviously some do differ from the others. So stay tuned for that, guys, and I will bring you some updates on what I've been going with, what I've chosen, the mistakes I've made, what I would have bought versus the others. And then hopefully you guys can, get back to me on comments, thoughts. And like I said, if there's something you guys really are curious about that you're not seeing in my truck, feel free to hit me up and ask me to do a review on it, and I'll do my best to get a hold of that for you. So until then, you guys take care, and I'll be in touch. Thanks.